Backsec, kindly confirm the presence of a quorum, please. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 23rd online meeting of the DICT BAC 1 today, May 12, 2026. We would like to inform everyone pursuant to promote transparency pursuant to Section 38 of RA 12009. The copy of recording will be uploaded on the DICT's official YouTube channel. Apologies po, we would like to inform everyone pursuant to promote transparency pursuant to Section 38 of RA 12009. This meeting will broadcast live on the DICT's official YouTube channel. Please do visit the Department of ICT Philippines in YouTube. Please be reminded this meeting is being recorded for the documentation purposes. We would like to acknowledge the presence of our quorum. Starting the provisional with the provisional member, ASEC Maria Victoria Castro, provisional member, Attorney regular member, dear Dennis E. Morales. And this meeting is being presided over the Vice Chair, dear Jenaline G. Ravis. With that, the BAC Secretariat confirmed the presence of the quorum for today's meeting.
Thank you, Backsec. Let the record reflects the presence of a quorum and the presence of all attendees.
With your permission, Madam Vice Chair, we will present the scheduled agenda.
Please
Present
proceed.
on the screen the opening of Quotation, Data Center Colocation with approved budget of 81,443,000 with the end user ASEC Maria Victoria C. Castro. With this, may we get the approval of the BAC members on the presented agenda, please?
BAC members, I have the motion. Please. Thank you.
With this poll, may we request the approval of the back members on the presented agenda, please?
Madam Vice Chair po, we'd like to inform po that we don't have any quorum po at this moment po.
With that, PACSEC, how do we proceed? Do we need to suspend or cancel the presentation?
We are communicating po right now po with Director Dennis po.
All right. Please advise. Thank you.
Good afternoon po, Attorney Andrela.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Madam Vice Chair, we have a quorum na po so we can continue this meeting na po.
Okay, Backsec, please proceed. Let's resume. Thank you.
As presented on the screen, the sole agenda for this meeting, opening of quotation data center colocation with the approved budget of 81 million for 43,000. And then user unit po is ASEC Maria Victoria C. Castro. With this po, we will get the approval of the back members on the presented agenda, please.
Approve today's agenda, Madam Vice.
I second the motion, Madam Vice Chair.
Thank you, back members. Moved and seconded. This agenda is deemed approved. Backsec, let's continue. What's next?
Madam Vice Chair, may we request for permission to admit other representatives and participants to join this meeting. Thank you.
Please proceed.
Please be informed that all participants are in the meeting na po. For the record, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the other end user representative, technical working group, present virtually and here in the meeting room. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of the prospective lessor Vitro Incorporated in joint venture with EPLDT Incorporated. May we request the prospective bidder lessor to kindly introduce yourself and the company you represent. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Erlindo Sitakneng Jr. I am the authorized representative for Vitro and EPLDTP. Good afternoon.
Thank you po. For the project details, may we call on to present Ms. Michelle Silverio po.
Good afternoon po, and welcome to the DIST Bids and Awards Committee 1 for the project data center colocation with an approved budget for the contract amounting to 81,043,000. So today is the opening of submitted quotation. So for the project details, the request for quotation was sent on May 8, 2026 to the following three prospective lessors, namely Clark Network and Technology Corporation, Novaria Technologies Incorporated, and lastly po to Vitro Incorporated. And the deadline of submission of quotation was set today, May 12, 2026 at 12 noon. And today po, only Vitro Incorporated in joint venture with EPLDT Inc. submitted its quotation or proposal today. May 12, 2026 at 8:27 a.m.
Please be informed that the DICT Back 1 shall be examined using pass or fail criterion. The absence of any of the documents automatically disqualifies the lessor.
With your permission po, Madam Vice Chair, we'll now proceed to open the quotation submitted by the joint venture of Vitro Incorporated and EPLDT Inc.
Please proceed, Backsec.
Thank you so much po. Shown on the screen is the submitted request for quotation for the project data center colocation with bid reference number DIC-2026-031. Representative from the Vitro Incorporated in joint venture with EPLDT Inc. Kindly state your full name and acknowledge if this is the quotation you have submitted earlier. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Erlindo Sitakning Jr. I am the representative of Vitro Incorporated joint venture with EPLDT. This is to confirm that said documents was submitted today at 8:27. Thank you.
Thank you po. With your permission, Madam Vice Chair, we will now proceed to open the submitted documents.
Please proceed, Backsec.
Thank you po. Inside the mother envelope, 3 separate envelopes labeled original RFQ documents, copy number 1 and copy number 2. We will now proceed to open the original RFQ documents and we will distribute the other copies to the TWG end user inside the conference room.
Backsec, while opening, were we able to put on record the presence of the TWG? Were they acknowledged during the start of the meeting?
Madam Vice Chair, yes po.
All right, thank you.
For the documentary requirements, submission of the latest business or mayor's permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business of the bidder is located. The second one is the valid PhilJEPS registration number or the organization ID or PhilJEPS certificate of registration, platinum membership. Next is the latest income latest income or business tax return filed and paid through the electronic filing and payment system and printed through the tax return inquiry facility of the BIR. Next is the notarized, signed, and original omnibus sworn statement using the GPPB prescribed format accompanied with proof of authorization. A proof of authorization shall be a duly notarized secretary certificate, board, partnership resolution, or special power of attorney, whichever is applicable, in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or joint venture, or a duly notarized special power of attorney in case of a sole proprietorship, giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder. And lastly po, the duly accomplished request for quotation.
For the submitted latest business mayor's permit, from Vitro Incorporated, it is duly signed. Attach also business permit issued by the Lungsod ng Makati, and also the expiration date is on December 31, 2026. Also attached the official receipt. And also attach the EPLDT Incorporated mayor's permit, also issued from the Lungsod ng Makati, and the expiration date is on December 31, 2026. Also attached the official receipt. And for the valid field jobs registration from Vitro Incorporated, this is to certify that Vitro Incorporated is registered in field jobs on January 5, 2024, and the certificate is valid until February 9, 2027, issued on February 9, 2026. Also attached the Annex A for the SEC certificate, registration date February 2, 2022. For the mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2026. Place of issuance, City of Makati. And for tax clearance, the expiration date is January 28, 2027. The issuance date was January 28, 2026. For the audited financial statement, date of filing, April 29, 2025. And for the pickup license, not applicable. And for the submission of EPLDT Incorporated, this is to certify that EPLDT Incorporated is registered in field jobs on March 26, 2002, and this certificate is valid until October 1, 2026. And the issue date is October 1, 2025. Also attached the Annex A for the SEC certificate, registration date August 14, 2000. For the mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2026, and the place of issuance is Makati City. For the tax clearance, the expiration date September 25, 2026, and the issuance date is September 25, 2025. And for the audited financial statement, date of filing, April 29, 2025. For the pickup license, not applicable. For the next submitted documents, for the latest income tax return from Vitro Data Center, the BIRAFS, the annual income tax return, the EEFPS, for the record, Madam Vice Chair, we will just scrutinize and let the TWG will evaluate further. And also for the submission from EPLDT latest income tax return, the BIRAFS, the annual income tax return, and for the latest business tax return from Vitro, the quarterly value added tax return, and also the latest business tax return from EPLDT. For the another submitted documents, the notarized, signed, and original omnibus sworn statement. Using GPPB prescribed format accompanied with proof of authorization. Submitted from Vitro Incorporated. The omnibus sworn statement, it is duly signed and notarized. Signed from Ms. Angeline G. Amistoso, of Chief Financial Officer of Vitro, and duly notarized by Attorney Hannah Lila P. Janilo, with the notarial public for Makati City Commission number M-502, valid until December 31, 2026. And also attach the Secretary's certificate. And it is also duly notarized and signed by Corporate Secretary of Mr. Mark David B. Martinez, and notarized by Frances Vanessa and Villafert Andres from the City of Makati, and valid until December 31, 2026. And also attach the identification of Mr. Mark Martinez. Also attach the special power of attorney and it is also duly signed by the authorized representative Mr. Erlindo C. Tacneng Jr. and signed by their principal Angeline G. Amistoso and duly notarized by the Notarial Republic Attorney Hannah Lila P. Janilo, valid until December 31, 2026. Also attached, the identification of Ms. Angeline Amistoso and Mr. Erlindo Tacneng Jr. Also, they submitted from EPLDT Incorporated the omnibus sworn statement. It is also duly signed and notarized. Signed by their Chief Commercial Officer, Jeramil A. Azurin, and also notarized by Attorney Hannah Lila P. Janilo, valid until December 31, 2026. And also attached the Secretary's certificate and also duly notarized by Alex Aaron A. Rios, valid until December 31, 2026, and it is also signed by the Corporate Secretary, Mr. Mark David P. Martinez. Also attached, the identification of Mr. Mark Martinez, attached special power of attorney, and also duly signed by the authorized representative, Mr. Erlindo C. Tacnang Jr. and their principal, Jeramil A. Azurin, and also notarized from the Notarial Public, Attorney Hannah Lila P. Janilo, valid until December 31, 2026. Also attached, the identification from Jeramil Azurin and Mr. Erlindo Tacnang Jr. And for the next submission, the joint venture agreement. Data center colocation with bid reference number DICT back -2026-031. Protocol undertaking of agreement to enter into joint venture. This protocol undertaking of agreement to enter into joint venture and executed by Vitro Incorporated and EPLDT Incorporated. It is duly signed by bidder's representative by Ms. Angeline G. Amistoso from Vitro, and it is also duly notarized and from the Notarial Public by Attorney Hannah Lila P. Ejanilo, valid until December 31, 2026. And also signed by the other representative from PLDT Incorporated of Mr. Jeramil A. Azurin. And also duly notarized by the Attorney Hannah Lila P. Janilo, valid until December 31, 2026. With that po, may we get your rating, please?
May we get your rating? Ase Castro, please. Again, may we get your rating as a Castro, please? May we request po, Ase Castro, for your rating, please?
Sorry, I was trying to type. Hindi ko makatype. Anyway, agree ako. Thank you.
Thank you po, Ase Castro. May we get your rating, Director Morales, please?
Madam Vice.
Thank you po, Director Morales. May we get your rating, Attorney Aquino, please?
Pass. Thank you.
Thank you po. On the next item po, or on the last item, a duly accomplished request for quotation.
For the submitted request for quotation with the project title Data Center Colocation, with the approved budget for the contract 81,043,000, with a mode of procurement, negotiated procurement list of real property and venue. With the name of the company, Vitro Incorporated, in joint venture with EPLDT Incorporated. For the compliance with technical requirements, for the scope of work of the data center, under item 1 up to item 1.1, stated the indicated yes. For the item 1.1.1 up to item 1.1.2, indicate a check mark on the yes column. For the item 1.1.2.1 up to 1.1.4.2, indicated a check mark on the yes column. For the item 1.1.4.2.1 up to item 1.1.4.3.8, indicate the check mark on the yes column. For the item 1.1.4.4 up to item 1.1.4.4.10, indicated check mark on the yes column. For the item 1.1.4.4.11 up to item 1.1.4.6.2, indicated check mark on yes column. For the item 1.1.4.6.3 up to item 1.1.6.4, indicated check mark on yes column. For the item 1.1.6.5 up to item 1.1.7.3, indicated check mark on yes column. For the item 1.1.8 up to item 1.1.9.1.12, indicated check mark on yes column, and they have indicated remarks on other items for the record book. And for the item 1.1.10 up to item 2.3, they indicated check mark on yes column, and they have indicated remarks on their items. For this page, they indicated check mark on the yes column and also indicated a remarks. Same on this page, they indicated check mark on a yes column and indicated remarks. And for the item 3, up to item 4.1.1.2, indicated check mark on yes column and also indicated remarks on all items. For item 4.1.1.3 up to item 5.1, they indicated check mark on yes column and indicated remarks on all items. And for the financial proposal, for the description of data center colocation with a quantity 1 lot with an ABC of 81,043,000, the total bid price is 81,042,888 pesos only. Again, for the total bid price is 81,042,888 pesos only. It is also signed by the authorized representative, Mr. Erlindo C. Tacneng Jr. They also attach the table of ratings. Yeah. Madam Vice Chair, we will just scrutinize and the TWG will evaluate further. And the technical specification from Vitro Data Center. They also attach the certificate from the ISO. They also attach the certificate of conformance constructed facility. They also attach the company profile. And also attach the list of projects with private or government. I also attach the proof of experience in commercial grade data centers. And also attach the proof of cloud service partnerships. With that po, may we get your rating please?
With this po, may we get your rating? Acer Castro, please. We'd like to note that Acer Castro rated the submission as passed through chat. Thank you, ma'am. May we get your rating? Director Morales, please.
Madam Vice.
Thank you, sir. May we get your rating? Attorney Aquino, please.
Pass. Thank you.
Thank you so much po. With that po, Madam Vice Chair, may we request your permission po to present the documentary requirements checklist, please.
Please proceed backside.
Thank you so much po. Presented on your screen is the documentary requirements checklist for the project data center colocation with bid reference number DICT-2026-031 with an approved budget for the contract amounting to 81,043,000 pesos. So we have a loan lessor, which is the Vitro Inc. in joint venture with EPLDT Inc. who rated pass. For the documentary documents, and they have offered quotation amounting to 81,042,888 pesos and an overall rating po na passed. With this po, may we request the representative of the joint venture to kindly state your full name and acknowledge the documentary requirements checklist, please.
Good afternoon. Once again, my name is Erlindo C. Takneng Jr., the authorized representative of Vitro Incorporated Joint Venture with EPLDT. We acknowledge and certify presented documentary requirements checklist wherein we are compliant. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With this po, may we request po the approval po of the back members on the presented document, please.
To approve the presented document, Madam Vice Chair.
Backsec, ASEC Marivic signified approval as well. So I think it's moved and seconded already. The documentary requirement checklist is deemed approved. Thank you.
Thank you po, Mr. Vice Chair, and to the members of the back.
You would like to hear the confirmation or commitment from the TWG if they will be able to submit their report on or before May 14, 2026?
Describe Thursday.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harry Andres, head of the Technical Working Group. We will do our best to submit this Thursday, May 14.
The technical working group has confirmed that they will submit their evaluation or on or before May 14. That would be all po for the back secretariat. Considering that we don't have other matters to discuss for this agenda, may we request Madam Vice Chair for the adjournment of this meeting po.
Thank you, Backsec. Given that we don't have any more agenda, may I request for a motion to adjourn from the back members, please?
Join, Madam Vice Chair.
I second the motion, Madam Vice Chair.
Moved and seconded. Thank you everyone for your participation. This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you po. Thank you po.